Let's make paper in a blender. Let's make paper with this 100% cotton rag sheet pulp from Arnold Grummers. Arnold Grummers is a wonderful paper making supplier. So I've got, this is one sheet, 1 ounce of pulp, and I cut it into 8 pieces. So it's just folded up in that package. I already cut part of it, and now I'll just cut this into 8 pieces. This company has it all measured out for how to make the best pulp solution. I'm going to use the blender to make paper today. And I'm going to put 4 cups of water in the blender. I've got my 4-cup mark. Got a little extra. Probably doesn't matter. So 4 cups of water and 1 sheet of this pulp. Now I'm going to soak it just to make it really wet for a moment in the blender. And then don't forget the lid. I'm just going to beat it for, it's got a beat setting. I'm going to beat it for 30 seconds. So after 30 seconds, I'm going to check and see whether it looks homogeneous. It looks pretty good, but every beater is different. So now I will pour that into my paper making vat. This is a kitchen dishwashing tub. And I'm going to repeat that process to fill this up with enough pulp and water to make a sheet of paper. I ended up using 1 1/4 ounces. So 1 of those full sheets plus 1/4 of another sheet and 40 cups of water to get the right solution in my vat, or to fill the vat properly, because I need this to be at least halfway filled to make a sheet of paper. And I've got, this is a 5.5 by 8.5 inch mold, and I'm going to wet it. I label my molds and decals after the mountains here in Colorado. Quandary is one of the 14ers. I'm going to wet the decal. Paper fiber just loves water. So now I'm going to just mix this up. I always do this to make sure everything is homogeneous. And then I'll scoop, lift, shake, back and forth, left and right, until I see my fibers really looking smooth and even. And then I'll just let that drain. So that sheet is fully drained and I'm ready to cooch it. So I'm going to remove the decal and I'll just put it in my vat of water. I like to always drain a little bit of excess water off the sheet. It's a nice thickness. And now I'm going to cooch it. And I'm going to cooch onto a Pellon, which is on top of a felt. I've wet both of these. So I'm going to set my sheet down approximately in the center, just the edge of the mold. I'm going to hold that firm and close the door. Put a little bit of pressure on the back. And then I'm going to open the door this way. And there's my sheet. I will just put another Pellon on top, and then I'll make more sheets of paper. Now every time I make a sheet of paper, I am removing water from the vat, so it gets a little lower, and I'm also removing pulp, so I have to replenish it. And a good rule of thumb for replenishing, because I already have so much water in the vat, is just to have 3 cups of water in my blender to 1 sheet of pulp. And then you can just add pulp as you need. It really depends on the thickness of the sheets of paper that you're making.